Hey guys, how's it going? This is Luke here from Next Level Gaming Guides, and I got a little guide for you, a little tip slash trick that it's probably going to blow your mind. You may have actually done this before, but you just hit level 60, right? And you're trying to figure out how to get some good gear. What are the good farming locations? Well, I have found the very first good farming location. Now, people are going to say, Luke, loot's random. You can't really say there's a good farming location in the game. Well, there are a lot of factors that you have to realize. The first thing is the best items in the game drop in Inferno. That is just a fact. The harder it is to get the items, the better the rewards. That's how it goes. But you may get an item that's level 60 and then you randomize it and it gives you like crappy stats like, strength, intellect, and like something else. That happens. But I'm going to show you a way to fill up your bags in rares and blues really quickly in a matter of 10-15 minutes. I'm going to just show you exactly what you need to do. Now, some people may say this is kind of an exploit. I don't think it's an exploit. I think it's just playing the game very clever. That's what I do, and I hope that Blizzard feels the same way, that it had the same point of view that I have when actually going ahead and doing this. Enough with the talking aside, let's just get straight into the action so I can show you. Now, you need to have Infernal difficulty, you have to be level 60, have some decent gear, although it doesn't really matter all that much. You're going to have to kill some trash mobs and stuff while trying to get to this part, but see if, make sure that you can at least do this. Now, if you want to farm this stuff in a lower difficulty, like Nightmare and Hell, and stuff like that, say you're lower level or you want to just farm it in a lower difficulty, you can do that too. I'm just saying for the best possible items, this is what I do. Now, I go into Change Quest, and you want to go down into Act 1 and go to Kazra Barricade. Now, you want to have that selected and you want to head right inside. Now that we're inside, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use this setup that I have right here. Doesn't really matter too much for what we're doing in this particular part, but Impale is great, just does a lot of damage. I'm going to come out with a Demon Hunter guide later on. You can do this as any class, however, I will warn you that if you are a melee class, it's going to be a little tougher for you, because it's more of a kiting thing, it's more of a staying at range and doing damage thing. But if you're like a witch doctor, if you're like a wizard, if you're like a demon hunter, this is going to be very easy for you. You could even sit back as a barbarian that I've heard from Barbarian, my friend plays one, then you could use weapon throw and just spam that and do that as well. Let me show you what I'm talking about, because there are ways that you can do this as any class. It might just take a little more skill to do it as a different class. Now I have my Templar, whatever, we're good. We're in this area here in Highlands Crossing. That's where you gotta go to. Now clear out this little area that we're in. This is gonna be very important. You're gonna have to come in here. Oh, there's a chest, not bad. It's not an amazing one, but not bad. Okay, now you wanna come over here, and you're gonna see these little bugs pop up everywhere. One that's definitely here is always in this spot. They're annoying, they come up and one-shot you sometimes. Oh, look, there he is. So I just one-shot him, see how he likes that. And okay, there's another one. Just take him out. Oh, I got a blue already. Nice. Now, one thing I will tell you guys is blues and rares drop like crazy in Inferno. It might just be me, it might not be, but they drop like crazy. Now, we're going to go across this bridge here, and I'm going to kill off. I'm going to clear my way to the first rare pack / elite pack, whatever, that we're actually going to go up against here. So I'm going to just throw all this stuff on the ground and just take all these guys out. Now I use the highest upgraded bola shot, which does a considerable amount of damage. Does not do any slowing or anything like that. I think maybe it does. I don't know. It does. No, it doesn't slow them or anything, but it's the imminent doom one. Okay, so we need to clear this stuff out. Now, in this area right here, even if you don't do this little trick that I'm going to show you, this area right here is you find about 5 to 8 packs of rare / elite mobs. So even if you just want to come here just to grind and not do what I'm doing, great spot. You're definitely fine. You're going to find these trees every once in a while. They're annoying as crap, but, I just like two-shot them. There's another blue right there. Careful of these trees though, they will kill you. See if I got anything decent. Cold resistant armor, okay, whatever. Now let's go ahead and come up here, and there we go. We got it right there. There it is. There's the main pack that we're looking for. It's going to be a tougher one though, so just keep them in combat and bring them all the way back to the bridge. Alright, come back to the bridge, please. Yes, I'm talking to you. Oh, don't kill me. Okay, just keep coming back. You need a little bit of skill to do this. But you want to bring them back here. And there we go. We got them stuck. We got them stuck in between this thing right here. This is how you do it. It works. The bigger the mob, the better. It's going to work right here and just getting them stuck, which is great. You can just get them stuck right there. Now it happens. Your Templar does help them get stuck a little bit, but they're mainly getting stuck from that little location or that like hole in the bridge, which is great. So we can just sit here and just pummel this guy like crazy. And that's all you gotta do, guys. And yes, if you want to say it's exploiting because, oh, you're getting them stuck in the hole or something like that, I don't think it's exploiting. I think that it's using the game cleverly. Like, say you're in real life, you see one of these big Kodo looking guys. What are you going to do in real life? You want to get him stuck in a hole, right? So he can't hit you, so he can't get far to you. I mean, I think it's just more common sense. So he's almost dead here, and I'm going to switch to my magic find gear real quick. This does enable me to actually do this pretty easy and finish him off. Boom, he's dead. And we just got 2 rares. What did I tell you guys? Amazing spot, so incredible of a spot. You don't always get 2 rares, but wow. This is just, it's got something called the Unspeakable Thing. Hopefully this is an amazing item. Oh, it's a Witch Doctor thing, whatever. Might be able to sell it in an auction house. Alright, Dexterity, Strength, Vitality. Wow, that's some pretty good pants. That might even be an upgrade for me. Let me check out this other item. Okay, Dexterity. I don't know if they use Dexterity for Witch Doctors. Don't really know too much about them. I think they're more of like Intellect or something, right? Let's take a look at my pants. My pants are... Oh, that is an upgrade. Look at that, guys. Got an upgrade. That's just awesome. I mean, everything went great in this video. And the funny thing is that probably, I'd say 50% of the time, you will find that pack right near the beginning. Sometimes they're a little bit farther in, and you can just go out and rinse and repeat. Look, how many blues and rares did I get? Like 4 or 5 in the course of 3 or 4 minutes? Awesome spot, guys. Check it out. It's awesome. If Blizzard nerfs this, I'm sorry. It's not my fault. I could have just sat here and been quiet and not tell you guys about this and not tell Blizzard about this or tell anybody about this. But that's not what I do. That's not my style. My style is giving you guys the next level stuff. And if you ask me, it's pretty next level. Enjoy farming that area, guys. Tons of items. You're going to love it. Until next time, I'm Luke, and I'll see you later.